Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdoms. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having an awesome day. Last time we died and lost all of our stuff. We fell into the void while building a new Ender, rip mending everything, unfortunately. So I want to start off today with the comment of the day, and it's from Nicholas P, who says, I'd be okay if you cheated and spawned in our stuff back. It's a lot better than watching you use bad tools or have to get new ones. And there was a couple people who said similar things. Thing is, that's not how I roll. I think part of the fun of Minecraft is accepting when you make stupid mistakes, like trying to fly without an elytra on, and, overcoming those challenges that you're presented with. So today, I'm actually hoping to maybe not finish the Ender today, but at least get it functional. This is obviously a little bit of a setback, but I think we can still make it work. I think we'll be okay. Let's just do that, make ourselves an Ender chest. I do have an efficiency 4 diamond pick from somewhere. Maybe I found it while I was out exploring the end. We do have another elytra that we found. I don't have any armor or any of that kind of stuff, but we'll see. I should probably grab some. Oh, wow, I'm actually very low on food, too. Do I have more chicken in the house? Is that a thing? Do I have chicken, or am I gonna have to go on a cow murdering rampage? I've got a little bit of chicken. That'll do for now. That'll be fine. Okay. And actually, it's almost night. Can we sleep? Pretty please? I see stars. There we go. We've done it. So let's first of all kind of take a look and see what we have as far as gear. Let's see what we have lying around that I've accumulated so far. Let's see. We do have looting 2, unbreaking 3. That's actually not a terrible sword. Looting 2, unbreaking 3, sharpness 3. I can live with that. That'll work for now until we can get something better. I have a Fortune 3, Efficiency 5 shovel. I have an Unbreaking 3 axe and an Efficiency 4 axe. Yeah, we can maybe make this work. Let's grab some diamonds, take those with us. We're gonna go to the old Ender, and I'm gonna do a little bit of enchanting here, see what I can get. Make sure I grab a little bit of lapis. And then I do have some emeralds and some other stuff too. I think, do I have any shulker boxes in here? I don't. They're probably all in my Ender chest. I also do have, oh, these all have curse. Oh, this thing has mending on it. Ooh, okay. So we can actually get a mending chest piece right off the bat. That's not bad. I've got a silk touch shovel, which doesn't do me a lot of good. And most of this stuff is just junk. Okay. What are you? Fortune 2? I could put that on the axe or on the... Oh, no, that's looting. I have looting 2, not Fortune 2. Let's grab some books since I have them. And then I think I want to grab a little bit of wood as well. And some cobblestone, just so we can make some kind of garbage tools to enchant if we need to. And I'm going to head off to the Ender, do a little bit of enchanting, try to get geared up a little bit. Obviously, I don't have the mending, but we'll see what we can get done. All right, guys, I am back, and after a couple of hours at grinding at the Ender, we're good. Well, we're mostly good. So the armor is all done. Basically, we're good except for the fact that I actually need mending. So my helm has protection 4, respiration 3, aqua affinity, and unbreaking. Chestplate, protection 4, unbreaking. This one had mending because it was one of those ones that we found in the end. So I just made it good. I got leggings that are just protection 4 and unbreaking 3. Boots that have fire protection. Ooh, that should really be fire protection 4. Oh well, it's fine for now. Unbreaking 3, feather falling 4, and depth strider. And then our sword has sharpness 4, sweeping edge 3, looting 2, and unbreaking 3. I'll want to get the looting up on that and the sharpness up on that and get mending on it, obviously. We do have a pickaxe with silk touch and efficiency 5, a fortune pick with efficiency 5. We've got a silk touch axe with efficiency 4, and then I actually did find a mending shovel as well. I had 2 of them in my ender chest. There was my backup shovel that was in there, and then another one that just, I think this just had like unbreaking and mending on it, or maybe it was like efficiency and mending or something. Either way, we do have a mending shovel. And then my elytra, I had an unbreaking book. Now, as I was over here, I didn't realize it, but I had a couple books in here. This one has mending on it. So, I think we are going to make use of that and throw mending on our elytra. And then, I think, if I remember correctly, somewhere out in the world, if I think back to Season 1, somewhere out in the world, there is a mending villager. I don't think I'm going to have enough stuff to get all the mending books that I will need. But if I can go and find that villager, we can probably get at least a couple of them, and then I'll have to kind of figure out what I want to do about the others. I'm not going to use creative mode, but, I mean, it's in the world, so I don't really have an issue with going off and finding this other villager anywhere. So, let's kind of head back over there. Also, I do have a library back in the old world as well, where there's a lot of books. I don't think there are any mending books, but I'm pretty sure we probably have a sharpness book there and a looting book. And some of you guys probably haven't seen that, maybe at all or in quite some time. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to head over there. I also do want to grab some stuff to trade with the villagers. So let me just grab... Hey, I don't have a lot of sugarcane, do I? I don't know what I'm going to trade with these guys. I might not be able to trade anything with these guys, with the villagers. We'll have to see. But I'm going to head off to the old world. We'll swing over there real quick and just see if I've got any useful stuff lying around over there. I've been kind of putting some thought into it. You know, thinking about like, well, do I want to do this? I mean, this is supposed to be a new series and all that kind of stuff. I don't, you know, at this point, we're 30 some episodes in. I think it's okay. You know, we've done some of the stuff that we needed to do. And we'll be setting up mob farms and all that kind of stuff over the course of this season. So I don't really have an issue going back. I mean, that's why I built that stuff. I built it so that it could be used. So at this point, 30 episodes into this series, I really don't have a personal issue with going back and just kind of seeing what we do have there, and if there's something there that is useful for us, you know, we'll take advantage of it and find out. So I believe the old world is down this tunnel, like way down this tunnel, or maybe it's the other one. I think it's actually the other tunnel. Let's just see. Desert jungle. No. I'm pretty sure it is this one. I'm so turned around. It's my own world. Also, I really need to do something with this nether hub. But anyway, I'm going to head back to the old world. I'll meet you there in just a little bit. All right, guys. Here we are coming up on the old world. And if I remember correctly, it's been a while. It's been quite a while since I've been over here. But if I remember correctly, there is a librarian in the mesa somewhere that sells mending books, I think? Maybe? If so, that would be down here. Let's just see if that's the case or not. You know what? I do have mending on my elytra, so I don't feel... Oh, well, it would help if we were going the proper direction, self. Good job. It's this way. Yeah, here we go. Mesa. And then I can just do one of these to get there a little bit more quick. Okay, well, that's probably good enough. Let's just see here. If we pop out, let's see if we can find this mending villager. I know there is one somewhere in this world, unless it got killed or something. But we will see. Also, I would like to point out, for those of you who think that I am a dirty, rotten cheater, I want to point out that all of this down here, this is all supposed to be red sand. This was all mined out for Regnu. So those of you who say I'm a dirty, rotten cheater, that was all mined out by hand. There you go. Anyway, yeah. This is the spot right here. Hello. What do you sell mending books for? 1 book and 18 emeralds. So I can get 3. That's a pretty good start, honestly. What can I trade to him for emeralds? 2 written books. Yeah, okay. Either way, I do kind of want to bring this guy back, maybe to the New World at some point. But for now, it's good to know that he's there. That gives me 3 mending books. I'll probably put those on my pickaxes and maybe my sword. Put it on the tools first before armor. That's for sure. But I'll have to spend some time doing some villager trading and things along those lines. This guy is here though, and I figure, you know, we could explore for much longer to try and find one, but we already know of at least 1 mending villager that exists in this world. I just need to transport him to where he's supposed to go. Anyway, the other place that I want to check is the Grand Library in Regnum, because I know there's a ton of books there. I don't know what books are there. Like, the Grand Library of Regnum, for those of you who weren't around in Season 1, it was a project that I did, and that was right around the time I started doing question or comments of the day. So the goal of the library the Grand Library of Regnum was to not only store all of my enchanted books in an organized fashion, but also it's where I archive all of the questions of the day, which actually reminds me, I probably should have brought them all with me so I could store them where they belong, but that's okay. That's fine. It's going to be right down here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Here's the portal into Regnum. Let's just pop in. And let's go and check out the library and see what books we got lying around that would actually be useful. I may have mending books in there. I genuinely don't know. But I want to peek around and see. Oh, man. I've missed this area so much. This is my favorite area in the entirety of this world. It really is. Man, this kingdom. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I could just stand up on that little platform. That's an AFK platform, by the way. There's a mob farm underneath the Colosseum. That's an AFK platform. But I could stand up on that platform and just look out over this area forever. Anyway, yeah, here we go. So here's all of our books and stuff. No Silk Touch. You got some fortunes. Here's all of your efficiencies. I don't really need efficiency 5 on my axe, but I'll take it anyway, since it's the only tool that doesn't have efficiency 5 at the moment. That's supposed to be fire protection, I believe. Frostwalker protection, fire protection. Hey, there we go. Grab one of those. Here's unbreaking. No mending books. Okay, I didn't think so, but you know, you gotta check, right? Like, that would be an easy way to get mending books. That's all fishing rod stuff. Here we go. Sweeping edge, smite, sharpness. I need a sharpness 4 book. There are no sharpness 4 books, so I guess I'll go with 2 sharpness 3 books. What else does this need? Looting. And I do have a looting 2 book. Okay, so that'll get our sword to where we need. So basically, at this point, it really just comes down to mending. And we've got the villager for that. Yeah, you know what? That's not too bad. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. So we needed fire protection on that. This is all good. This is all good. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. All right, I'm going to head back to the Ender. I do want to keep working on that project today. And I need to get these books properly applied to their respective tool or piece of armor or whatever. So I'm going to head over there, guys, and I'll be back. Oh, wait, before I do that, here's another thought as well. This is the old storage room. Do we have more emeralds in here? We have a couple. could get a couple more mending books. Sweet, I will do that along the way. Guys, I will meet you over at the new Ender project. All right, guys, I am back. All the tools have mending on them. The chest plate, which I already showed you, does. The helm does. The wings do. Basically, I just need two. Yeah, I need a mending book for the helmet and a mending book for the leggings, and then we'll be back to full mending gear. But I want to get back to work on the Ender. Just wanted to make sure I am actually wearing my elytra, so that we don't have a repeat of last episode, because that would be unfortunate. So the Ender at this point is pretty much functional, honestly. All we need to do is get rid of all the torches up there, and then we also need to cover all this stuff with double carpet, so that Enderman can't teleport around here. Now, I do have, here we go. I was going to say, I do have in this chest a whole mess. Oh, look at that. I actually already have a whole bunch of double carpets right here. Even better. Dude, I'm so prepared. Anyway, so we want to go carpet like so, and we just want to double carpet all of this. Now, if you don't know, double carpet prevents Enderman from teleporting. Single carpet will prevent anything from spawning, but a double layer of carpet like that will prevent Enderman from being able to teleport. Excuse me? No. No. Now if okay. I was gonna say, now if I lose my stuff, I'm using creative mode to cheat it back in, because that's a game. That's a game-breaking issue right there. Oh, man. Anyway, double carpet will prevent teleporting and spawning. So what we can do is just double carpet. We want to double carpet all the redstone components. We want to double carpet all of the area where we could potentially stand. All that kind of stuff needs to get a nice layer of double carpet here. That way, yeah, I mean, basically, it doesn't do any good to have an Enderman farm like this if the Enderman can just teleport out of this little area. So that's no good. I already have double carpet up there. So basically, we need, let's see. Do we want to have, do I want to stand here? I think I want to stand right here to kill the Enderman. So this, yeah, this is going to be our floor level right here. So we'll just do a little bit of this. I do want to get probably some glowstone eventually and put that underneath here. I think that's going to be kind of an important thing. Let's grab some stone brick and just kind of bring this out like so. I'm not going to make this look pretty right now. We'll do that maybe next episode or something. But for now, I just want to get this thing functional and operational and actually, you know, working. So that should be good. Okay, there we go. Oh, I had some other carpets and stuff around here. All right, let's grab this stuff and actually, let's maybe bring these out to there. And then we'll go here, here, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be a big enough landing platform. And I think that's right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. Good. So, throw down a couple torches over here. This stuff all needs to go into my ender chest, I think. For the moment, I'll just toss it all in here. Because this stuff, this platform that I'm standing on right now, this is going to go away. And to facilitate that, let's put all that in there. Put all that in there. There's a bunch of other relatively useless stuff, so let's put all of that in here as well. There we go. That should be good. And then we can get rid of this chest, like so. Pick up the ender chest itself. Break these torches. And I'm just going to get rid of this little platform right here altogether. We'll just do away with it completely. It's no longer necessary. We don't need it anymore. And that should be fine, I think. Let's just... Come on, disappear. You can do it. Go away. I kind of wish I had a little... You know, playing modded. Playing Hermit Skies. You get so used to Instamine. And then you don't have it anymore. And suddenly you really miss Instamine. That's how it usually goes, isn't it? That's okay, though. This is fine. So we'll... Ooh, that was very close. There we go. Grab those. Do I have... No. Good. Okay. So we'll build that up. And then we need to take our stone. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So we go 1, 2. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably should grab a torch so we can just plop that down here. We want to kind of keep stuff from spawning here if we can. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Torch. And almost done. Just gotta go there. And then we just need to fill this whole big thing in and cover it with double carpet. And then it should be good. Then we'll have this nice big landing platform over here where we can land on our elytra before we go to the ender itself. And then we want to leave. We'll just, fly off of the platform. Now, the thing is, with this whole thing, is that this is not going to be an ender that you can access without an elytra. This is going to be an ender that you need an elytra to get to. Because if you don't have that, you're not going to be able to reach it. You got to fly. You got to fly to get over here. So in the event that we lose all of our stuff again, and we don't have an elytra lying around, we're just going to have to use that ender, that ender, and that's perfectly fine. As as we saw earlier in this episode, it still totally works. It's fine. It's completely functional. It just has some kind of annoying things about it that I don't really like very much. So this is just a little bit of a better solution, I think. Okay, here we go. Grab the white carpet and the white wool. We'll toss all of this extra stuff away. Put that in here. We can put the extra ender chest in there. I don't need multiple ender chests. And then I'm just going to cover all of this right here with white wool. All right, guys, I am back. Landing platform's all covered in white wool. So now it's just this. And I may actually shrink the landing platform. I'm kind of looking at it. It almost seems a little bit too big. Or maybe we'll make some sort of a design edit or something once I have more types of wool beyond just white. But I think it's time to give this thing a test run. So the first thing we need to do is clear all of these torches up here so that stuff can actually spawn in. And then I believe... Oh, yeah, look at that. They're already running. They're already running for the Endermite. That's lovely. I didn't think they would do that, though, if a player is close. I wonder if that's a change in behavior or just something that I've been getting wrong all this time. Interesting. Hey, not that I'm complaining, though. That's pretty cool. So we can see here, it's actually very cool because we can kind of get sort of a look at like how it works. You can see them. They spawn in and they're like, oh, I need to go get the Endermite. So we're going to pop in down here and charge for it, right? So it works out pretty well. And then we can just land right here. They will all collect in this little space. we can kill them. And there's a ton of ender pearls and stuff down there, or a ton of hoppers that will gather up all the ender pearls. And we can see, ooh, man, that without Optifine, that's a little dicey. But if we look, you can see the ender pearls all being spat into the void from all the different item things over here. So that's working out really well. That's good. And then, you know, all the Endermen are collected in this small little area, so it makes killing them all nice and easy, gets the job done. I think it's certainly a vast improvement from our previous Ender design, I think. So I'm quite happy with it. Definitely a little framey over there. Ooh, okay. That is one issue we're going to have to deal with. Occasionally, Endermen do get stuck up there. But I think, for the most part, that's probably okay. Like, one Enderman stuck up there isn't really going to be that big of a deal. Or we may just have to take the glass, these glass chutes that you see. I don't want to put my cursor over there because I don't want to actually accidentally anger any. Not that it would really matter. Yeah, they're definitely getting caught here. So we're going to need more glass chutes going up, I think, to prevent them from being able to collect there. But other than that, this system works, you know, pretty well, it looks like. So very, very good. I'm happy. I'm excited. And I think that this is a definite improvement for our world. Guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.